So, Mr. Bids, can I call you Mr. Bids?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, great. Did you have fun on your adventure in Horizon? Tell me a little bit about it.
Yeah, it was a great time. First she showed me a place. I can't remember the name of it, but I did save it. As far as this creator, he creates assets for businesses and
Hmm.
personnel in the meta world to be able to come through and purchase those type of equipment. And I feel like that was pretty neat. We went to actual business that's in the physical world, Be Organics.
Yeah,
I love their theme. Was shown this game also as far as like being able to be with friends, have some fun. It's called Rumble, and then
Super Rumble.
yeah, that was dope. And
Hmm.
then the last place we went by was, I want to say, Gatsby's Bar, if I'm not mistaken. And
You'd
it
be correct.
was a real good vibes, very detailed with how they had everything set up. So I like that a lot.
Hmm. Great. That first world that you went through with all the businesses, was that called City of Adam? Was that it,
Uh,
or was it
I want to
probably a
say it
different
was
world?
something asset. I can't quite remember the
Something
actual
acid.
name.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. So,
something with
was this your
assets.
first time here in Horizon? Your first experience?
This is not my first time, but my first time actually going around and
Mhm.
looking at different worlds and things like that. So,
Oh, great, wonderful. So you have a business, obviously, and that's one of the reasons we have you talk a little bit about your business. Tell me what's it called, and a little bit about what it is.
oh yeah, so my business is EDG Solutions. So what we do is provide small businesses with the opportunity to learn about government contracts. And in turn, while they're also learning about them, we also assist with bid preparation, or if they don't want to bid on it themselves, I'll bid on a contract for them and
Hmm.
subcontract the work out to them.
Oh, very nice. So who would you say is your target audience in that?
Mainly, I would say mainly small businesses that are surrounding military installations, just because that's where most government contracts are held. Or
Hmm.
I wouldn't say all active duty military installations, but also National Guard or Air Force, things of that nature. So those would be my target audience, people those in those nearby areas.
Oh, that's great. How long have you been doing this, or your business been around?
My business has been around for about a year now, a little
Hmm.
over a year, and things are still, of course, still trying to learn how to scale it and how to project it out to the people. So that's one of the main reasons why I'm here in Horizon, to be able to reach out to more, or more people.
Yeah, and definitely Horizons is a great way to reach out to people. We have a lot of entrepreneurs and small businesses rising up from here because as you saw a little bit of the game side, you saw a little bit of the business side, right? I'd always
Yeah.
tell people, there are those that come here and play the games, and then there's this wall.
Hmm.
There's those that play the games, and there's those that create the experiences, right?
Right.
And those that are entrepreneurs here, they create the experiences, bring in the people, because eventually, this will all be filled with advertisements and billboards and whatnot, right?
Right.
And so this is the ground level. So when you were going through all of this, what was going on in your mind when it correlates to your business and how you can bring it in here, or if you want to even bring it in as a representation eventually?
One of the main things I thought about is how I'll be able to reach out to people, and
Hmm.
how would I be able to get them on board. So when I saw that the business Be Organics, she has like a physical, product that she actually gives to people in the real world. So as far as me being able to reach those people that have trades or could be vendors in a sense, then that would be my audience for, well, a way
Hmm.
to reach an audience of people that's here in Meta Horizon that has that physical touch with the outside world.
Well, very nice. So, in order to reach out to people or be able to bring people in, how do you think a difference that you can make on the small businesses of those here in the community of Horizon through
May
what
you
you do?
repeat that question?
Yeah, not a problem. Through what your business does, how do you
Hmm.
think your impact could be on the small businesses here within the community of Horizon? You think you'd be able to help a lot of the small businesses that are here?
Oh, definitely.
Hmm.
Especially if they're looking to obtain government contracts, because
Hmm.
it's one thing that a lot of people honestly they don't know about. And with technology and things uh evolute like with technology evolving every day, people will be able to be able to reach out to the government and be able to provide those services. So I'll be able to connect those people with the government just because they're not aware of it. And just like for myself, I wasn't so my eyes weren't open to all the possibilities in Meta
Hmm.
Horizon once I but once I came here today, I'm like, oh, okay, it's people who have restaurants or casinos, or they have their physical products, hair care. So with that being said, it's I feel like it'd be a great opportunity for me to reach out to people and help them.
Yeah, it's definitely, and you were going through some of the stuff that you learned on this experience through the tour and whatnot. What would you say is the biggest thing that you took from that experience in the business side of what you learned that you didn't already know? Would it be more than just realizing that there are businesses like that here? Did you take any impact away from it that you didn't already know before the tour?
So the main thing is, yeah, it really opened my eyes, honestly.
Yeah.
And it gave me more of a vision to say, like, hey, so I can reach people here and
Hmm.
also on social media as well. And
Hmm.
as far as coming into Meta Horizon, it's now you can talk to someone, actually engage,
True.
and be able to have a one-on-one with different people and explain to them what I'm trying to do and things of that nature. So that's the main thing: the having an open mind to having people having an open mind to teach people about government contracts and
Hmm.
showing them that, hey, you have this business in Horizon, maybe you can also provide these services for the government also.
And it's vastly different than being on, say, something like where you're even just zooming with someone, right, being facetiming, being in here with someone just like this. It's almost as if we are in the same room together. So there's a whole nother type of delivery that you can do for your customers as well to give them that full satisfaction of your time and your attention as well. I
Right.
just think that there's a bit of disconnection sometimes on even video chatting, right, where this kind of brings in an energy that is missing in that. Now,
Correct.
speaking, we spoke a little bit about the business. Tell us a little bit about the fun side. What was the most fun thing that you did on this tour?
I would say the Rumble, the
Super Rumble?
Super
Yeah,
Rumble.
what
That
you like
was
about that?
honestly just the shooting, the jumping.
Hmm.
Yeah, that was definitely fun. And then the landscape of it, I like to play Call of Duty, so it gave me
Yeah.
that type of vibe experience, not experience, but that type of vibe and feeling towards the game.
Can you imagine if had a some people actually have businesses here, full time in Horizon, and so sometimes they'll go and do just like you did with your tour, and
Hmm.
they will have like a business meeting, or on their lunch break they'll go off and play Super Rumble, and then they'll
Hmm.
go back to the office or something. It's a really great de-stressor, and you get a
Hmm.
lot done at the same time. Did you have any favorite power ups of Super Rumble that you like to use? I like the speeding one.
So I like the jump, the super
Yeah.
jump. Yeah, that
That
was my
one's really
go-to.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah. And in the businesses, the way you've seen those lined up, did it look a little bit like kind of when we're in the future when you've seen all that? It almost felt like a little more high tech than you normally would be on say like a online on a computer or something.
Yeah.
I do see a lot of that. I know you went to the asset world. There's plenty of worlds. Like I said, the city atom, you have a ton of different businesses just kind of lined up and skyscrapers, which is really awesome. You billboards in many different worlds too. So what is your expectations with your business and this? Where do you see how the two could possibly merge together?
As far as my business
Yeah.
and Meta Horizon combining the virtual world, that's what you're asking?
Yeah, the virtual world, how you can use this type of platform.
Um, I, I will honestly, I would use it.
Hmm.
It's not something I have really put too much thought into as of yet. But as
It's
of
always good
right
to
now,
begin.
yeah, as of right now, my first thoughts are being able to just communicate, network with people,
Hmm.
ask them like, hey, what is your profession? Is it IT? Because that's a background of mine. I work in IT cybersecurity also. And
Yeah.
if I can work with some people that are in IT cybersecurity, I have my background of government contracts, and we can link up and be able to possibly do some work together on a government contract. So that instance of meeting up with people
Hmm.
that you wouldn't do on a daily basis.
It's very
So
important.
that would be able
Yeah.
to allow me to have contract subcontractors
Hmm.
or prime contractors that will be able to complete the work and to be able to assist me to complete work.
Yeah, completely. You know, not only can you build your own surroundings for that to happen, but there's plenty of worlds that you can go to. You can go and have a business meeting on the beach and
Right.
really just have the surrounding because oftentimes what you are surrounded by during that meeting can definitely help improve the feeling and the emotion in that meeting because a lot of times you don't want them to be stressed, you don't want them to be jittery, you want them to feel comfortable about the contracts, about the deals, and this really helps set that tone too. So, what would you
Definitely.
say to possibly any future business owners out there that would like to possibly or eventually take that tour like you did, and experience what you did, and possibly would like to come in here, but they don't know because they haven't yet? What
Right.
advice would you give them from what you learned today?
I would say, take that chance, and not just with the metaverse or meta horizon, but in
Hmm.
general, just take that chance. And if it's something that you really want, you know, take that take that leap and do it. And if it's something that you're not quite sure about, still give it an opportunity, and don't try it just once. Try it again and see if that's really your thing or not. But in all, if you want to reach out to other people, use different avenues to get that way,
Hmm.
get to that I guess you would say get to that place that you want to be, I would say.
Gotcha. Sometimes you have to take the risks in order for the rewards to pay off big, right?
Definitely, definitely.
Definitely. And anywhere that there are people gathering and you can get in on the ground floor and be able to make a difference and put your business name out there before all the other big giant businesses come in and just kind of flood in and completely just cover us up. We want to make our mark and difference now. And you will be able to make your mark and difference just like all of them out there, which is really great.
Right.
Well, is there anything else that you would like to say about your adventures? My questions are basically the same thing of, how did you have fun? How much fun did you have? What was your most fun? What's your business about? Anything about your business you would like to tell the viewers?
Um, Main thing about my business, if you're looking to get into government contracting or to learn more about government contracting, or to see if there are any opportunities within your state or city, you can reach out to me at EDG Solutions, the number one at gmail.com. And I have a sit down with you. We'll have a little set up a Zoom call or Microsoft
Hmm.
Teams, and we'll just go over what are your goals and things you would like to complete for your business, and we'll start searching for contracts that fits your business structure. So,
That's great. It's EDG Solutions, correct?
yes.
Okay. And do you have any social media pages for your business? Be a
um
Facebook, Instagram, or?
as of right now, not yet.
Okay, not yet, not yet.
Not
And
yet.
eventually, you'll be able to meet them here in Horizon too. Well, thank you
Definitely.
so much, Mr. Bids, for coming in and answering a couple of my questions and taking the tour here at Horizon. We are very thankful for you to be here, and we appreciate your time, and I appreciate your time as well. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you.